Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection, and welcome to a Pull the Thread episode. This episode could just as easily be called Zeroing In, but I think I've given you enough varying descriptive titles, enough series to follow. This is for me, obviously. I'm in Western Australia. This is from New South Wales. We're focusing today on the Land Rover 90 and the Ridge Raider. The Ridge Raider is a funny one, isn't it? Here's one I have. Here's one I prepared earlier. It's very cheap to collect because they often turn up in 9-packs, 5-packs and the like. Fairly cool looking item. They weren't a favourite of mine for a while, and then they just turned up en masse in many colours. We'll get to that in a second. That's what I'm chasing, and if you can't remember what the Land Rover 90 looks like, it looks like this. A couple of castings, but essentially the same vehicle. It has some suspension. Where are we? Some have suspension. This one. And call your chiropractor. Some do not. Yeah, as I said, the casting has changed through the years, but that's the other one, hopefully, in here. So the difference with this one is the seller was selling his collection, but rarely do sellers let you pick out exactly what ones you like. Normally it's, I'm selling my collection, would you like to buy it, period. And if you don't want to buy the collection, then tough luck. But this particular seller, don't know him, just corresponded through Facebook Marketplace, and he was willing to just pick out the things I wanted and send them. At a cost, obviously. But here we are with a bright yellow Ridge Raider. I was going to list every single one through the WikiLeaks information I get, but occasionally WikiLeaks is a bit off, so really no point is there. 2006 is the copyright, so we'll assume 2007 was the first year this baby came out. Yeah, I want to say I've got them all, but you never really know, do you? What else? Presume they're wrapped up together. Yes, here's a silver one with red interior. I have a silver one, but nothing like it. It's blue. Awesome. Put that off to one side so we get a good eyeball on what we got today. About 3 weeks ago, I think, the transaction took place. Ooh, it's a nice matte black with tan interior. Sweet. Yeah, about 3 weeks ago, I think. And it's another pair, so I'm guessing these are Ridge Raiders as well. But the rail line in New South Wales, or somewhere over in the east, has been washed out because of flooding. Go Diego Go. Don't know who that is, but it's a variant. As I gaze over to my right to see that I don't already have it. Excellent. And is there another? Yes. Lucky last, I think, of Ridge Raider before we get onto the Land Rover. Oh, that's a nice colour. And that's a newbie for me as well. Yeah, so the rail line has been washed out, so freight is late. It's always some reason, isn't there? Either freight is late because of that, or COVID, or goodness knows what. Just get me my Matchbox cars to me, will ya? Oh yeah. Number 55, this is the Land Rover 90 metal base. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second, of the who's and what's. That's got suspension like the blue one I showed you. Why don't we bring out all of the ridge raiders first, so I can tease you. So we'll put the newbies in the front, and I can confirm that there are no doubles, but I cannot confirm whether or not I've finished the mission. I showed you that one a second ago. That's lovely purpley blue with orange. I hope you collect these because they're really cheap and quite satisfying if and when you manage to collect all of them. 2 purples, but certainly not the same. That's the trick, isn't it? If you don't have a photo on your phone or whatever of exactly what you have in your collection, you can be at a convention and think you don't have it, and you get it home, oh boy, you've got a double. But just turn that spotty off. When it heats up, it starts humming these days. I have to swap that out for a newbie. Nice army green there. Yep, we're still in shot. And a desert tan, Cairo Expeditions on the side. Pop him in the back. The cheap seats, a couple of orange ones, but not the same. 48 and 5. Geez, what a crowd. A couple of red ones, but not the same. Number 8 and number 716 randomly. Pop those up the back, and a couple more, a light blue one and a bright green one. Do you have all of these? Do you have more than me? Do you have completely different ones? How many have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Surely that's all of them. He says with a hopeful heart. Things we get ourselves into. Scooch on over. How's that looking for pleasing to the eye ability? If that's a phrase, it is now. Alright, Land Rover 90. I forget who came to... Oh, just this one today, and the other 2 I hadn't shown you yet. The other 2 I hadn't seen myself yet. Oh, okay, so that's the older casting I was bleating about earlier. Different wheels. Line them up. And the last one to be delivered today, wrecked railway train track line or not, it has arrived. Jungle Adventure Tours on the side. What are the differences in base? 2006 there, and that one is a metal base, and that's a China one versus Thailand. What year? Is that 97 or 87? Shouted at the screen. Yeah, so same but different. I call them the same because they live in the same drawer behind me. Might have to expand the drawer on both of these castings. Nice. I will lose count very quickly of how many I have, but that one was very easy to get hold of. In fact, a peg warmer. Nobody seemed to like that colour. That was 2013. If that 65 on the back end is anything to go by. Polizei, that was very recent, wasn't it? And Bacardi, still haven't found a decent one of these. This has UV damage to the hilt. That came with a boat trailer, didn't it? This one came in the British Airways pack. Keep your kids occupied on the plane. There. We'll have to take a step back soon. Red Valley Camp. It's a running theme, isn't it? And last but not... Oh no, not last but not least. Second to last, I showed you that earlier. And last but not least, this one... Just realised the suspension has caved in. Maybe they put an elephant in the back or something. Maybe that's fixable. I don't think so. Probably have another one of those around the place. I'll pop that one in the vise. Not. Okay, let's take a step back, go up a level, and view the damage from afar. Fantastic. What a display. What a crowd. Well, I wonder if I've come to the end of the line with the Ridge Raider. I doubt it. I doubt it. They probably came in exclusive packs or gift sets or goodness knows what. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And no doubt eventually I'll get to the bottom of the Land Rover 92. But it's a lot of fun on the journey, isn't it? Don't really want it to end, but it's got to at some point. How many Ridge Raiders? 50 in the end? Who knows? Who cares? We're having fun. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.